Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Tuesday morning, welcome to October. It is the first day of October, and it may be a new month, but it's the same old story. We're still talking about a drought, which is getting worse. We're still talking about a record high temperature streak, which has now gone into day 7 today. And today's record high of 95, forget it, piece of cake. That's going to be easily broken today, and the record streak will continue. But as you probably know, at least we have now something to look forward to. If you can hang out for just a few more days, roughly a week, we have a cold front on the way that's going to bring showers and thunderstorms into the state, and then much cooler air. Let's get into the details. We will get a new drought monitor map on Thursday. This is the current one, and the new one will look a lot worse than this. We ended the month of September last night at midnight in Montgomery as the all-time driest September in weather record history. That goes back to 1872. This is the upper level heat wave high that won't budge. It's keeping us so hot and so dry, and now it is expanded. And record high temperatures today will be set from, from Galveston, Texas to about Detroit and Cleveland and Erie, Pennsylvania. Unbelievable. 47 records today, 150 in the next 4 days. Record hot here again today with a high temperature up to 98. That would be a new record. Tonight's low 71. We had 98 yesterday. So we're easily going to break the record of 95 from 1954 today, and we'll be breaking the record again tomorrow and Thursday and probably Friday as well, and then that's it on the record streak because the upper level ridge will begin to weaken, and that's going to allow temperatures to be down just a few degrees on Saturday and maybe a couple of showers. I mean, I have the rain chances at 15% here locally on Saturday and maybe a little bit better than that on Sunday with high temperatures in the lower 90s. Or maybe near 90 perhaps. That is certainly an improvement. Then we look at that blue line on the map. That is the frontal system near Memphis on Monday at 1 p.m. that will bring showers and thunderstorms to the state of Alabama. And then there it is Tuesday morning at 7 a.m., crisscrossing the state, reaching about the Birmingham, Tuscaloosa area. And then showers and thunderstorms out ahead of it during the day on Tuesday. Cooler, less humid air back behind it. And by 7 o'clock on Tuesday evening, the front has gone almost down to the Gulf Coast, almost to Panama City, with nice relief filtering in back behind it. And look at the change. What a nice change with high temperatures perhaps in the lower 80s, maybe even some upper 70s as we get into the middle and latter part of next week. And lows at night right around 60. Out in the tropics, Lorenzo is that major hurricane that has broken all the records for the strongest hurricane in the eastern Atlantic. Meanwhile, 2 other areas to watch, one north of the greater Antilles, and the other one closer to home in our backyard. And when I say our backyard, we're talking about the Western Caribbean into the Gulf of Mexico, where there's an area to watch over the next few days. Right now, only a 10% chance of development, but this is the time of the year, especially as we get into early October, that we begin to watch the Gulf of Mexico more closely. That Gulf system needs to be watched, but I think that cold front coming in Monday and Tuesday will pick that system up and maybe steer it into the northeastern Gulf corridor. We'll see. Live on the radio this morning, 6 to 9 News Talk 93.1. We'll be live on CBS 8 and ABC 32 twice this morning at 5:50 a.m. and 6:40. There's another video for you first thing tomorrow morning on another hot morning at 4:45 a.m. And your forecast, whatever you wanted, across the dial on 8 radio stations twice an hour on the Blue Water family of stations. All right, it's National Walk Your Dog Day today. Bailey, we're going to go for a short walk. It's going to be hot. We'll go early. I'll see you later.